Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to night 2 of the Double or Nothing. We're here on the Kickoff show. I'm Vin. I'm joined by your boy Daniel.
Hey up, people! Here comes now Jevon Evans. Yep. So here he comes now with Lesnar. And obviously, these guys, they've kind of been on a warpath. We've seen them get into brawls with JTG and Matthews. Lesnar, of course, he had that big win on Emergence, and now Jevon needs to try to keep that momentum coming here. Do you think he can get it here tonight against JD McDonough?
Well, I think we should hope so. Jevon Evans, obviously on a roll recently. JD McDonough, not quite so much. Do you want to say what's been happening about JD McDonough, Daniel?
I'd love to. Hopefully he doesn't try to climb over the commentary table and kill me here. But here he comes now, JD McDonough. He's been, I wouldn't say bullied. Maybe he's the bully in this, but he's been made an absolute arse out from the Blue Meanie. He's been absolutely bullying him pillar to post.
What is he wearing?
He cannot catch a break. Is that an anti-Blue Meanie shirt? Cheeky guy.
He's sporting the neck brace like we saw him with last night on Emergence when he got bummed by a blue gorilla, a blue chicken, a blue baby.
Yeah, that was, I don't know where you find those kind of people, but, the Blue Meanie obviously has his sources, but, JD clearly wants to take out some aggression after that. Now, he's not going to be able to do it to the Blue Meanie or any of those blue things, but, Jevon Evans, I'm sure that he'll make do with him. So maybe we could see JD McDonough. If he gets the win here, maybe he might finally calm down. Maybe he'll go, you know what, I've got my win. Maybe the Blue Meanie's actually a cool guy. Maybe he'll dance with the Blue Meanie. Who knows?
Maybe Jade used to come out in blue top and everything, but he's just so anti-blue now. He refuses to wear the colour blue. Technically he's blue on his top because it says anti-blue, but still.
Yeah, red and black, he couldn't be more angry if he tried. I feel bad for Jevon Evans trying to fight off against him here. But now the bell does indeed ring, and we see these two get underway.
Well, you know what? I think JD's already going to be pretty mad because there's a bit of blue on Jevon's attire, but look at Rock. He's got a full blue vest on. It's got to send him off.
Yeah, I'm sure that it was definitely deliberate by these two. It's definitely how Matadors act with bulls. I'm sure that they're just trying to enrage JD. Maybe he can lose his focus here, and then that could be easy pickings for Jevon.
I say, as much as JD is a massive twat, he is a fantastic wrestler. That was the whole point of the beef with the Blue Meanie. He thought Blue Meanie was taking a mockery at the sport. He wasn't treating wrestling as a wrestler should, and that's where this all started.
Yeah, you are quite right. Again, he can complain about it, but we did see that stellar performance from the Blue Meanie against Roderick Strong. He didn't pick up the win, but Blue Meanie showed that he can, roll with the punches. As silly as he might be, he is intense as they come in the ring. So I don't know what JD's problem is.
I think that Roderick Strong match is what made JD even more angry. The fact that he could be this funny guy but also wrestle really well.
Yeah, and the fact that maybe it was that opportunity that went to the Blue Meanie and not him, that might have just ticked him off even more now as we see a submission here. Jevon might already tap it. Here he goes, already escaping from the hold. Now the two stand up here. We see JD go for a grapple there, but it's rolled away by Jevon, looking for a wheelbarrow type move there, but not successful. JD now picking him up. There we go with the Irish rip, sending him over the ropes, and then stuns him over, and he falls to the outside.
What kick up already by Jevon Evans? Oh my God!
Here he is.
Oh!
And there he goes. These two, chucking each other about, all silly. And here we go, as now JD dropping Jevon Evans down there onto his knee, onto the outside. Swifty gets back into the ring though. We do not want to see this end in a count out here. Now there's a little jab there from JD, but now we see them trading away. Hopefully we see the thing that everyone loves here. Do you think we're going to see it then?
Well, JD's saying bring it. I think we could possibly see it. These are the two type of people who would normally bring a sort of fight here in Las Vegas. Oh, we're not going to see it because what a kick there by the young OG.
Absolutely rocking JD's bobblehead and shattering it into pieces there as he just drops him down with that nasty kick there. And now Jevon needs to keep the aggression going as he should. Puts JD up against the ropes now and now grabs him. And here we go, what can he be looking for here?
Oh my God.
Bouncing off the ropes into a Hurricane Rana.
What a move by the young OG. But JD McDonough, oh my God, standing Spanish fly immediately.
As impressive as they come is JD McDonough already looking to put it away. As there it is with the headbutt, and now the devil inside quickly goes into the cover. The ref already there. 1, 2, and it's only a 2.
Just a 2 count for the Irish ace. That's all it takes for JD McDonough, but it wasn't quite enough to put Javon Evans away.
You have to imagine here, you know, I don't want to have to keep bringing him up because it'll definitely make JD mad, but you have to think, what's the Blue Meanie thinking about this match right now? As there's a plancher onto the outside from McDonough.
My goodness.
There we are here now on the outside, missing the super kick. Looking for another one there.
Rolling on the outside, we don't want to counter it. Naomi with the kickoff show, but this is a pay-per-view moment after all. Oh, running power slam by Javon.
You don't commonly see them power moves there from Javon. Is that where at count to 6 he just goes arse first into the floor.
7, 6, 7.
Well, very funny, mate. Shut up. Oh, here we are, a count of 8 now, sliding back into the ring.
Back in the ring, and now JD's back in the ring, and he meets Javon, but Javon with the upper hand, and elbows there by the Irish ace.
There we are now, quickly looking to show more of that athleticism off. Could have been looking for maybe a standing moonsault there, but now a wheelbarrow. But there's a knee meeting his bobblehead yet again. Scouted,
but JD's immediately back up. They're both no-selling each other's impressive moves here. Look at this by Javon, oh my gosh.
Something to prove for both of these men here. Javon wants to prove himself to maybe, you know, he could definitely call Lesnar his mentor at this point. And obviously JD wanted to show something to the Blue Meanie here. Is look at that! Impressive from Evans.
A nice splash of sorts, was that by Javon Evans?
Yeah, it's a twirly-whirly move. I'm not going to tell you what name it was, I'm not that smart. But there we go now. JD being called up. Could be looking for an OG cutter, but cut off at the pass here. Because now he's just driving it into the corner.
JD brutally throwing Javon into the corner then. Oh no. Look at McDonough, they're going to send him shoulder first into the ring post. And I'm digging his boot into the face.
There he is, you can see the clear here. He definitely wants this match to be over by this point. He's going for it. Desperation cover of sorts. But it is only a 2. You just have to imagine, you know, that rage bubbling up after the last few weeks. And now that he's not already put this match away, he probably expected that he probably already would have beaten Javon by now, but missing the moonsault there. Brock backing up, I mean.
Brock sort of got in James. Stunner.
Yes,
and no sold.
There.
Completely no sold again by JD McDonough.
Yeah, these two, I mean, maybe, again, it's funny, I mean, his neck's not clearly in good shape. Maybe he's been, you know, pumping stuff into his body so he feels a bit better. But
what is he doing? Oh, RKO!
Sure.
RKO! And I think he's busted open on the outside. JD could be dead here.
And he might as well be at this point. I mean, he needs to just stay down, live to fight another battle. Your neck's bloody broken.
Yeah, his neck's bloody broken. This has got to do it. Woof! Somehow, JD jumped out.
He's just managing to stay into this fight here. Again, I can't imagine why he's doing it.
From out of nowhere! Devil inside again. Second time in the match, completely out of nowhere.
So now we're quickly into the cover, and it's a near fall again. Javon just staying in it. You can see the frustration starting to build on the face of McDonough now.
Oh my God!
There's a moonsault.
Both these young up-and-coming stars, despite what they might have done on Emergence in the past couple of weeks, are really proving themselves as pure wrestlers here in this match.
Here we go now, looking for another moonsault, but there the knees are up, scouted by the young OG, as now he grabs them. Irish whip here, going up against the ropes, goes for a drop kick, but it is evaded. These two like a house on fire right now, meeting in the middle of the ring. Javon now grabbing him by the back of the head and sends him into the ropes here. Could be looking for that cool ass move that he did earlier, bouncing off the ropes into the Hurricane Rana yet again.
JD McDonough rocked by the young OG. He scouted that move and now sends Javon Evans against the ropes. And, yet again, Javon knows JD too well.
It's just amazing how these two, they already seem to have the other one.
Oh my God!
Here we go, popping up.
JD's shot. Oh my God! What a drop kick! JD's dead.
Absolutely scared him shitless now, and this is Javon just showing off his skills there.
Javon Evans,
absolutely stunted on. This is just, what a man. match.
What a match.
Now here we go, Javon to the outside here. Now just going to go well down some punches. As JD fights back here now. Possibly looking to chuck him back into the ring, and he does. What could he be looking for here? There's a frog splash to the back.
Now, I think he was going for another Spanish fly there, but no, reversal by Javon Evans. Oh my God, was that an OG cutter from out of nowhere?
It was indeed. Quickly into the cover, wisely so. Scramble into it, but it's another kick out by McDonough.
What is going on?
These two, I mean, you'd think that this was a main event level match, or how, just crazy these two. They just won't stay down. It's hard to just put it into words. The resilience that these two are just showing here is there's some chops now by McDonough. Going around, puts his arm behind him, and now drops him down onto his arm, onto his back. We
could be seeing it for a third time here, Daniel.
We definitely could be.
Oh!
You think Javon would have a scout, but he's bleeding from the head.
Oh my God! He could be unconscious for that headbutt. The win for McDonough is close, but not here yet because another kick out by Evans.
You have to just imagine just what's going through the mind of McDonough, the fact that it's not been done. That is the third devil inside his hip. Maybe it's just the training that Javon's been having from Lesnar that's helping him here as he just lands arse onto the ground.
I mean, he's somehow connected.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure maybe Javon just can't stand up straight. I mean, at this point, he just got busted open by a headbutt. That is definitely not a nice feeling to have here. But maybe Javon now, he might need some encouraging words from the Beast.
But it doesn't matter because JD McDonough catches Javon Evans, and no, Javon wrestles out of it and takes him down.
There we go with that.
Here we go!
And now here we go.
What the hell was that?
Time to step up whisper in the wind there from Javon.
And here we go, Daniel. O.G. Connor.
And there it is, quickly into the cover is Javon. Could this finally put it away between these two? And he still doesn't.
What in tarnation?
These two just refuse to die. It's just insane here as now.
What the hell? What the hell? Is he trying to audition for the Vision? That's straight out Brian Danielson's playbook.
There we go. He's clearly learning from the greats. He's definitely been taking, those tapes and studying here now as there's a pool of blood forming on the ground from where JD was just a second ago.
I mean,
he is gushing bad.
Both men are gushing. This is incredible for a kickoff show. Super kick caught though by the Irish Ace. And now what is JD? Oh my God.
Looking for another submission here. This could be it. Bleeding already. Could be so tired from the rest of the offense. Javon might have to tap here.
How?
But he's fighting through there, just wailing down. I just don't know what could put it away.
Look at the blood and the welts on both men's ball back. You are joking.
With a knee of his own.
He just kicked him immediately. And now here we go. Oh my God, was that Spanish fly?
Oh, again.
And
now looking for another devil inside.
This is all going to be... He just completely... And JD McDonough, what a DDT.
These two, man. Maybe these two really just want to show, what value they bring to this company. They're definitely doing it here tonight. This is one of the best kickoff matches we've probably ever had, if not we ever will have. And now there's a nasty clothesline just taking the head off McDonough.
And wait a minute!
Matthews now!
It's Matthews and JTG! The Street Discipline are attacking Brock Lesnar. Of course, we mentioned earlier the beef Brock and Shock have been having with Street Discipline since Brock and Shock came to emergency. The shake-up as Brock repels it.
There we go. I think he's just trying to get out of dodge here. I think he wants nothing to do with those two. Now Javon's left on his own, the poor guy.
Javon's been left on his own. His mental. Wait a minute! Culture Shock's here now. Logan Paul and Ricky States. More men who have been beefing in this tag division for months are attacking JTG and Matthews.
And here we go. Here, obviously, again, like we've seen, just the tag team division, just as a whole in the company has been, running wild here. But now we see Saints and Paul. They've decided to try to attack Street Discipline. Here we go, they're just laying in on the offenses, both of these teams.
I think Brock is scarpered after all this, but Javon's been left by himself as these teams all brawl here on the kickoff show in Las Vegas. And Logan Paul going for a pulverizer on the metal.
That is as nasty as it gets. There goes Matthews now, but now sent down. is Saints here, and JTG, who's just been on a roll here lately.
Well, James can take advantage.
JTG, he hits the headbutt, and there's the devil inside yet again. Could he steal the win after weeks of just agony for him? He finally picks up a win here in A2C.
JD McDonough has defeated Trevon Evans. Got to say thanks to street discipline and culture shock in a way. But what a match here on the Kickoff show of Double or Nothing.
What?
Oh no, Daniel, it's happening.
Here comes the GOAT, the man with all.
Oh, watch out, JD! He's here. Blue mist. By the blue mist. Look at his shirt.
There he is again. JD's
Oh
on his
no.
reflection of him.
JD, oh, you gotta win, but at what cost? The Blue Meanie is a Double or Nothing, guys.
A dream come true.
Well, anyway, we will see you for the main show where hopefully everything's in order. See you guys then.
Toodaloo.